right. Okay. Hello, YouTube world. You're trying to guard your face. That's really cute. I like that. This feels so weird talking to myself.
You're not talking to yourself, you're talking to your camera.
I know, and that feels weird.
It's gonna feel weird. You've never done it, so.
It's very weird. This is so uncomfortable. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright. Should I do this without my glasses? Okay. I'm just gonna let it go until I find my confidence.
You just talked a whole bunch on the last one.
I did, but it wasn't my video.
And?
So it's fine. Okay. What were you doing? Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I got this. Why does it keep doing that? I'm not even touching it.
Probably because you're doing stuff. Like, probably because you kept shaking it and stuff. Yeah. So it's probably like an action or something. I don't know.
Okay. I don't even know how to start.
I mean, what do you want to talk about?
All of this.
Alright,
but
so
I don't know.
You could be like, "What's up? It's Corey."
I really hate you so much, man.
Assalamu alaikum, it's Corey.
Okay. Whatever. My name is Corey now.
I feel like are you in focus? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I am.
You're just so translucent and blends in with the light so much that...
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Let's move this out, buddy. There we go. That's what I like to see.
Can I have these as kind of like outtakes that I can include in the video?
Yeah, edit it however you want to edit, dog.
Okay. Okay, alright.
Expedition Unknown is in the background. If you guys haven't watched that, it's a pretty good show.
Okay, well, I'll just start. Hi, everyone. My name is Jasmine. This is my first YouTube video. I'd like to introduce my boyfriend. He's being a source of excellent, fantastic support.
Just gonna
So,
fix your look.
but I liked it. Like
oh, you like it like that?
But that's fine.
Nah, I mean,
no, that's fine. Okay. I like the way you had it. That's fine. But yes. So this is a bit. Is it unnerving? Is that the word?
I don't know. I don't know how you feel.
I'm trying to describe. Anyway, this is a bit. It's either unnerving or nerving, whatever. It's a struggle right now, basically, because just a little bit uncomfortable. Not used to talking to a camera and talking period to just my face. So, but anyway.
You want to flip the phone then?
No.
Oh.
This is fine. But so this is my first video. So welcome if you clicked on this channel, if you know me personally, or if you know of me, or whatever the case, or you just found me by accident. I don't know. Either way, you're here. I hope you continue to watch this video because it is very much appreciated. So welcome. And I have my iPad here, and I have a few things that I wanted to discuss just briefly, hopefully, because I'm a bit long-winded. But that just talks about everything that I have for my YouTube channel. So the first thing is to introduce myself. I did that. I'm a little into my background. I have always wanted to start a YouTube channel, but it's just been, I hate to say it because it sounds kind of cheesy, but a long time coming. I'm finally at a place of, again, the Cornville of like rebirth. where I really feel like this time in my life, where I am mustering up all the courage that I have to go after my dreams and my ambitions and attack my goals and everything. This is sure. But so YouTube is one of them. So I'm just gonna, this is a big step for me because I've been talking about YouTube for a while but have not actually done anything about it. So this is good. This is progress. This is a step in the right direction. So I'm actually very happy about that. The main thing that I want this channel to be about is my autoimmune disease, which is IC for short, but it's interstitial cystitis. And for
interstitial cystitis.
Interstitial cystitis.
Cystitis.
Yes. And what it is, it's a painful bladder. It's a pain condition of the bladder. So it's like your bladder is a balloon, and if you blow it up too big, it kind of cracks. And that's kind of like how the bladder is. And anything that gets into your bladder, it irritates the walls of the bladder and it causes pain. So it's considered an autoimmune disease because there is no cure for it, no formal cure for it. But there are a lot of people videos that I've seen of people who have claimed to be in remission of IC. So that gives me hope because this is a terrible condition to have. It's very inconvenient. And it's just no fun to be in pain all the time. So I have drawn strength from other people who have autoimmune diseases, and specifically who have IC and have overcome, the struggle and the difficulties that come with this. And that's what I hope that I can do, that I can be. Because it not only will it help other people, but it will help me for sure. Because I need all the support, or I want all the support I can get. So that's definitely something that I hope to acquire. Let's see. So, talking a little bit about my eating habits that got me here. So, when I think about it, the way I used to eat, like just growing up, I don't think there was anything I was doing that, if somebody would have told me back then, like, if you keep eating this way, you're going to get IC, I wouldn't think that. But I used to hold my urine in a lot for some reason. I just remember it would be a lot of times I would be in bed and just didn't want to get up in the middle of the night or in the morning or whenever I had to pee, and I would just lay there. Just gotta pee, but I'm just gonna lay there because I don't feel like getting up because it's cold, or I'm sleepy, or I feel good in the bed. So that's what I always thought actually caused my IC, but it could have been, that probably was a good factor, but it was a lot of things, my diet, all the stuff that I didn't know back then. So, and before I met him, and actually when I met my boyfriend, I was eating out every day. Like, I was eating out fast food every day.
She didn't know how to cook.
I didn't know how, Thanks for that. No, I did not know how to cook. So I did what I thought I had to do. The only thing I thought to do was to eat out every single day. And for those who hopefully you do know that eating out every day is not good for you. And if you didn't know, now you know. And look at me as proof that if you eat out, continue to eat bad, you are what you eat. So if you continue to eat wrong, you don't nourish your body correctly, then things like this can happen. So, and it is not fun at all. So what I'm thankful for is that even though I got this condition, it has forced me to be healthy. And I've learned a lot about my body. I've learned a lot about nutrition and health, and it's really been a good thing overall. But now the goal is to get rid of it and just continue being healthy and nourishing my body the right way, because this is just, I'm not trying to have this all my life. So there's that. So some things that I want to accomplish on my channel are, as I mentioned, my IC, talk a lot about diet, because like I said, this is a journey for me, and my overall goal at the end of the day is to be in remission as well. That's the goal. I don't want to believe that there's no cure, and even if there is no cure, to just be in remission and live or be able to live in a way where, you know, this is not hindering me as much as it is right now. That's the goal. I suffer, or I battle with depression. So that depression, stress, anything that it correlates with your health. So, you know, if you're stressed out all the time, which I am all the time, like, that plays a big role. So I'm hoping to have open discussions about that, be open about that, and hopefully go on a journey and, you know, learn how to deal with it, because it's no fun. Another big thing why I want to do this channel is because I want to improve my confidence. I'm not the most confident person in the world, but I do believe I have a ton of potential. So I do believe that my YouTube channel could help push me out of my shell, like this video is doing. Because like right now, I'm like, it's not taking everything in me to do this, but it is really, really uncomfortable. And it's definitely out of my comfort zone. So I want to get to a point where I'm confident in myself, where I don't have any problem talking to a camera or just being myself and growing. I plan to do with my boyfriend and I, we want to travel. So, you know, I want to talk about our travels and how that affects my IC, because food, you know, wherever we go, that's a big deal. My phone is going out of focus.
Reset that. Reset what you just said.
But yeah, food. So I feel like that's a big thing.
Reset what you said about the travel, because it was out of focus when you were talking about the travel. Oh,
well, I was gonna say that when we travel, when it comes to food, I feel like that's a big deal, because, you know, I have to figure out how to manage my way around different foods and going to different places and still being okay with my diet, because my diet is pretty strict. I mean, I can't really have a lot of stuff, and like going to certain places where maybe they use a lot of spices and that's all they have in their foods, like I'm kind of nervous about that. But, you know, it's all a learning process. So I'm hoping that through my learning and my journey and all that it could help other people who are going through the same thing and have no idea what to do, because I don't know what I'm doing, but hopefully I can be a source of something to you that's helpful, because, you know, this is rough. I want to be positive energy. I want to provide positive energy through my channel. I'm becoming a big believer in energy and how it affects your life, and I need all of the positive energy that I can get, and I also want to provide that for anyone who is looking for it. So there's that. And just overall, like, I want to have fun with this channel. I have a blog that I'm working on. I'm doing a lot of things that I never thought that I would have the opportunity to do, but now I'm actually going for it. So I'm just hoping that for anyone who's watching this video, that if you want and you're interested, that you subscribe and you like my channel or like my videos, and comment, maybe tell me what you think, any advice or anything like that, and just join me in my journey, and it'll be fun. I plan on having fun and learning and becoming the best version of myself as possible. Do you have any advice for me?
About what?
Just my channel and just anything. Because he's been doing it for a while. He's already on YouTube, so he knows. He's been doing this for a minute. So I'm just late to the party, but he's been very patient. So since you've been doing it, do you have any advice for me?
I mean, for the channel, if you're asking for advice for this channel in its specificity or specificsy or whatever the word is, just do what comes natural. I mean, if this is your life. This is what you live with every day. This is what you want to talk about. Just do what comes natural. I mean, don't force anything, you know, that you know, don't try to do something that you don't want to do when it comes to YouTube. Just, I mean, you live with this. This is something that you're, you know, adamant about. You know, you want to get rid of it. You want to be positive. This is something that, you know, is you're emotional about. Then just do what comes natural, because that's going to provide the best content overall. That's at least what I think, in my opinion. That's what I do with mine. So that would be my advice for you, because you'll get better within time. It's going to start off sucky, and I mean, it just really is. It's going to start off sucky, and then it'll get better and better, because you'll learn. I mean, you'll see people, you know, doing certain things, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna start doing that, because it's working for them.
Yeah.
I mean, copy success.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you'll get better and better as you continue to consistently and confidently put out stuff.
Well, I can definitely take that in beneficially. So thank you. But anyway, again, thanks for stopping by. And if you made it to the end, you are the realest, because thank you. I hope that you gained something from this video. If anything, you can look at me and maybe look at me taking a leap and being out of my comfort zone, if nothing else. I mean, take something from it, you know what I mean? But anyway, if you're interested, please subscribe to my channel. Please like and comment, and we'll be seeing each other soon.
Ring that notification bell so that
Yes.
you get the content directly sent to your mobile device.
Yes.
If you're on a computer, get a phone.
Yes. And if you don't already have a phone, I ain't gonna judge you. But anyway.
If you don't have a phone, how are you watching this?
Well, could be a computer or something.
Or a tablet. Yeah, so yeah, get a phone.
Yes. Alrighty.